If you're watching this, you've probably heard a lot about one-product stores on Shopify. Maybe you've been having trouble selling on Shopify, you've tried a general store and that just didn't work out for you, and you've noticed that everyone is doing these one-product stores. So you're thinking, okay, what I was doing wrong is doing too many products. I need to focus down and just do one product. Well, one-product stores are not the answer to all of your dropshipping problems. They are a trend right now. They're popular. It's what you're going to be hearing about when you look on YouTube for different Shopify ideas, but it's not necessarily going to solve all of your problems. Now, there are definitely a lot of things to like about one-product stores. They force you to focus on a single unique product. And this is really the key in dropshipping. There are so many people competing right now. It's the easiest form of e-commerce to get into, which means it's highly oversaturated. So if you're gonna separate yourself and build a brand, you need a very, very unique product. And focusing on just one product is a good way to kind of figure that out. If you have a general store, then it's hard to be unique right now. So focusing on that single product is a very good start, and testing out multiple products one at a time, doing a single product store, seeing if it works, and then moving on to the next if it doesn't, is a very good strategy to build off of. When you've found a unique product, you can really develop a brand, some social media channels, and build an audience around that single product. And once you've built that audience, you can start driving traffic organically to your Shopify store and later retarget that audience. With a Facebook pixel, you can use Facebook retargeting ads. You can also use email marketing and really start bringing these customers back into your store once they've already purchased from you. You're gonna be bringing them back into your store because once you've established that brand and that real small niche around that single unique product, you can then start offering more products once you've really established yourself, developed, and learned how to really sell on Shopify. But just because this is a good strategy does not mean that you're going to succeed. As a matter of fact, it is still incredibly difficult to dropship on Shopify, and there are a ton of reasons why you probably failed and you probably will fail when you test a single product dropshipping store on Shopify. The number one reason that you're failing is that your product is not unique. It was way easier to find a unique product back in 2012, 2013, 2014, back when hardly anybody was talking about dropshipping. There were fewer competitors out there, which meant that you could sell and resell another brand's item, and you could be one of few people reselling that. So there wasn't a ton of competition. Your ads would be significantly less expensive, and you could actually succeed much easier in dropshipping and finding that unique product. Now you have to niche down much further to find a product that is unique enough that other stores aren't going to easily replicate that and start selling at a lower price or bidding up your ad strategy. Another reason why you failed at your one product store is because you're using Facebook ads to acquire your initial customers in 2019. This is just not cost effective in the year 2019. It was cost effective back in the day, but the more and more people that start advertising on the Facebook platform, the more competitive and the more expensive that becomes. Not too long ago, Facebook advertising was actually looked down upon. People didn't even like advertising on this platform. But now, as we've gotten past 2017, 2018, and we're into 2019, it is highly oversaturated. People love how targeted you can get on this platform, but that means that more people are in on Facebook advertising. They're driving up the costs, and really the best way, maybe one of the few ways to actually succeed at a profitable online e-commerce business with Facebook ads is to sell a very expensive product with very low returns, something like an online course at multiple hundreds of dollars. The best e-commerce gurus that I've seen out there that are actually doing these one product Shopify stores are doing something like a 20% profit margin. That means the cost of acquiring customers is like 80%. That is absolutely terrible. I would never touch a business like that. 20% profit margins is something to run away from. These stores are not going to be operating in 2020. Because it takes very little to make that store no longer profitable. The third reason why you failed is because you're not driving organic traffic. If you really want to succeed at dropshipping, you have to have a very low cost of initial customer acquisition. Facebook ads aren't going to do it, so you really have to drive traffic organically. That can be through SEO. You can rank a blog on your website in search engines. You can also have a YouTube channel like this one. You could do Pinterest. Those are really the best three ways to get natural organic traffic through SEO. You could also create an Instagram page, and the real value here is having an audience. Whether you're dropshipping or not, having that audience is going to be able to easily monetize for you in multiple ways. You could monetize through normal ads, like with a YouTube channel. You can monetize through advertising. You can also sell affiliate products for other people's products. And these are products that you know there is already demand for. Or you can go ahead and dropship based on that audience, and driving customers to your store is significantly cheaper. As a matter of fact, it's free. So you can bring them in and then pay just a little bit of money to retarget them later, which is a much more cost-effective way of acquiring those customers. Your shipping times are way too slow. Even with an e-packet, it's gonna take you about 15 days, and most customers won't put up with this. They're used to the Amazon Prime experience of a couple of days. So if they're gonna wait 15 days for that product to get there, it better be free shipping, and you basically have to be the only one offering this product. If they can easily go somewhere else and find that free, fast shipping, then why would they ever buy from you? You should also consider finding suppliers that dropship out of the United States or maybe even Canada. These are gonna have much better shipping times, which is gonna lead to higher customer satisfaction and higher customer retention. You're not email marketing. Your email list is incredibly valuable. You need to be collecting email addresses and sending out newsletters to bring customers back into your store to purchase products for the first time or purchase products again once they've already bought from you. You don't have a professional store. You need to spend a little bit of time making your design look clean and professional so that people want to buy from you. Consider using an app like the Hector Free Trust Badge. This does a decent amount to get that social proof going so that people know you're a legitimate store. You can also use the Currency Converter app, which does up to 5 currencies absolutely free. And just having this up on your store makes you look a lot more legitimate and makes people significantly more likely to buy from you. The last reason why your one product store failed is because you had a short product description and you really just didn't put much effort into this. You have only one product. You need to be creating an entire experience around that product. You are building a brand here. Emphasize the features and the benefits of that product and go all out here, just describing your product, why customers love this, and why your brand is so popular and amazing, and why customers need to be buying from you. You should have tons of images, videos, long descriptions. Really go all out here. You only have to do one product, so you do actually have to put a lot of time and effort into this. So there are a ton of reasons why your store can fail, even as a one product Shopify store. It's very difficult to get into dropshipping in 2019, and you're up against a lot of competition, but you still can succeed if you find a unique enough niche and a very cost-effective way to advertise and bring customers into your store. If this was helpful, go ahead and hit that like button and make sure to subscribe to the channel for tons of more Shopify, dropshipping, and e-commerce news.